I'm Melissa, backstage at Woodstock 99, and I'm with some of the members from Collective Soul. I'm with Dean and Ross, and it's good to see you guys.
Nice.
You are one of the few bands who have the honor of being both at Woodstock 94 and at Woodstock 99. Why don't you tell me some of the highlights you guys had at Woodstock 94?
Gosh, 94 was just watching a lot of cool bands. The Friday, we played on Friday, and we got to see some very cool bands.
Saw King's X and Blues
We
Traveler
love
live.
King's X,
The whole experience was great. I mean, for us, we were a new band. We'd gotten signed 6 months before that, and we'd been playing for like 400 people in small clubs around the country. And then all of a sudden, we were fortunate enough to be able to play Woodstock in front of 200,000 people, and it was pretty amazing, amazing experience.
I think a lot of the smaller bands or emerging bands are kind of looking at you guys as one of the success stories from Woodstock on 94. Were you completely terrified when you went out there?
That whole time period was a whirlwind. It really was. We had just been signed recently, like February of that year.
Right.
And then in July, we're playing Woodstock, and we had our record had just went gold. So it was like crazy.
I think we were too
Whirlwind.
naive and ignorant to be too scared anyway.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, what were you...
Just because everything was so new, and it was an exciting time for us. It still is, of course.
Yeah.
But it was just like Ross said, it was so much was going on.
How do you think you guys have changed in the past 5 years, both musically and then in addition to that, are you a little more jaded? Are you a little more...
Not maybe. I mean, sometimes I see jaded as like maybe a negative word, but I think we're. It's almost like in the '90s, a band that's been able to put out 4 CDs and been around over 5 years. It's almost like we've become like pros by touring. I mean, we've toured so much and we've recorded a good deal, and we stayed together, the same 5 members, and this is a festival.
Jaded's almost synonymous with having experience or having been in the music business for more than a few years.
Yeah.
It's almost something that's, to a certain extent, it's inevitable.
You've lost some of the naivete, though. So do you feel stronger? Do you feel more empowered by that?
I think we're a better band because of it, musically and the other stuff. Because we've gone through like some kind of scary business issues on the outside of the music that's kind of helped us see the real world and how it really works, the music business. But I think ultimately because of that, we're a better band and a stronger bond between the 5 of us.
The latest CD, Dosage, you do a lot of kind of switching off. I know Ross sings a song, and I know you all kind of switch around. What prompted that, and is that something that you plan on continuing into the future?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're still growing, and we don't allow any walls to be asserted with this band and with the 5 members. And I think, we're still growing, so there's still so many different areas to explore. And
the other key thing was when we went in to make this record, we had like time, which was the first recording experience that we were able to go in there without any deadlines. Just do whatever we wanted to. And I think that was one of...
the luxury of time was a very cool thing for us, for the studio, because we were very comfortable in the studio, and it really was. The first time we had like 6 or 8 months just to turn any knob we wanted to, so it was really cool.
This is more of a question for Dean, but having your brother in the band, I spoke to Lit about this. Do you think that's a grounding thing for you? If when you start getting successful very quickly, you know each other's crap. So, is it easier to put each other's egos in check?
Yeah, and that carries through with the whole band. We've grown up together. Everybody. We went to high school together.
Oh, really?
All of us. Yeah. So it's definitely something that carries through the entire band.
Okay. The theme of Woodstock 69 was peace and love. What is the theme of Woodstock 99 in your opinion?
Come on, you know what it is.
No, you have to tell me. What is it?
It's the green stuff, man. Come on.
Yeah,
It's the money.
I don't know.
It's the money.
ATMs.
Yeah, come on.
ATMs out there.
Come on.
ATMs
It's free
and-
enterprise. It's capitalism.
And it's a
We
beautiful
live in
thing.
America.
We
Yeah.
live in America.
Do you think it's bad that they're calling it Woodstock? Do you think they're abusing?
Woodstock's a brand, you know, and it's,
Yeah.
no, I don't think it's bad at all. Of course not. I don't. I mean, Woodstock, you know, the first one was a unique, special thing that happened. And I see 94 and 99 is, I mean, I think very cool experiences for people to get to come see a lot of great music.
What's the breast ratio that you've seen in 1994 at Woodstock compared to the breasts you've seen in 1999? Have you noticed that there are more breasts being shown? Because I wasn't at 94.
Were you saying breasts? I was
Breasts.
like,
Yes.
Breast. Well, we hadn't played yet,
We
so
haven't
when
played.
we get on stage,
we watched a little bit of DirecTV.
We'll be- oh yeah, you saw
we
some
watched
of
a
that.
little bit of that.
We'll tally it up.
So you'll come back and give me a breast
From what I'm
update?
hearing,
Well,
though,
yeah, we can come.
from what I'm hearing, the ratio, there's more breasts
There's a lot of them.
this year.
And they're larger. I don't know if they're genuine, but there's a lot of
Well,
large
yeah.
ones.
A lot of plastic surgeons are happy about that, I guess.
Thank you very much, Collective Soul. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And from backstage at Woodstock 99, I'm Melissa.